Buildings and Structures 1. Building Types and Components. Aim: to provide students with information that will enable them to recognize the basic types of building design and the principal components. Learning outcomes: at the end of the session, students will be able to state the most commonly used construction types, identify types of doors, windows and roof lights commonly used, list the principal components of a staircase, list the types of roof commonly found, types of buildings: solid or traditional construction, structural steel frame construction, reinforced concrete construction, modular system construction, lift slab construction, solid construction: solid load-bearing walls set back at upper floors, commonly made of brick, concrete blocks or stone, cast iron columns, cast iron or timber beams, warehouses, mills, factories and offices, buildings and structures. Structural steel: high number of design options. Skeletal framework: often complex. Loads carried by beams. Structure is covered by cladding. Large use of glass, polycarbonate and plastic. Large shopping centers, sports centers and multi-story offices. Structural steel: floor spans between main beams. Roof spans between main beams. Main beams. Tie beam. Secondary beam. Floor spans between main beams. Stanchions: reinforced concrete alternative to steel frame. Columns: support beams on which are laid slab flooring sections. Columns, beams and slabs integrally cast to form a monolithic structure. Two common methods of construction. Reinforced concrete: 1. Precast reinforced concrete frame. Factory-produced frame components. Transported for assembly on site. Similar techniques to steel frame. Reinforced concrete. 2. Composite construction. Utilizes the advantages of modern lightweight structural steelwork. Marriage between steelwork and precast concrete columns. Composite construction. Concrete spine beam. Steel spine beam. Gable columns. PCR concrete frame. Modular structures: prefabricated components, high design flexibility. Specially designed connectors. Encased in concrete to provide a degree of fire and corrosion protection. Modular building. Typical modular connector. Lift slab construction. Building framework formed by columns. Hydraulic rams used to lift roof-thin floors into position. Height can be increased by splicing on additional sections of column. Early phase of slab construction. Second phase slab construction. Doors, windows and roof lights. Types of door. Hinged. Swing. Revolving. Sliding. Folding. Cantilever. Roller shutter. Hinged doors: most commonly found type. All close against a rebate on the door jamb. 4 commonly found types. Flush. Paneled. Ledged. Metal. Swing doors: pin hinges allow door to swing in any direction. Door jamb not fitted with a rebate. Often partially glazed using wired glass or copper glazing bars. Found in restaurants, department stores and hotels. Revolving doors. Present an obstruction to firefighting operations unless dealt with. Usually 4 or 2 wings. Designed to be collapsed down. Essential, they are used in conjunction with a hinged door. Sliding doors, solid or lattice construction. Widely used in commercial buildings. Can slide on one or both sides of an opening or into a central recess. Lattice type, usually for security or to protect an area such as a lift or lift shaft. Folding doors, usually lightweight construction. Similar in design to hinged doors. Two or more leaves hinge together. Whole door opens to one side only. Often used to separate two rooms. Cantilever doors. Door is counterbalanced and pivoted so it rises upwards. Lies horizontal when open. Generally fits flush to the opening when closed. Usually found on garages. Roller shutters, nearly always made of steel. Small examples can be raised by hand. Large examples usually operated by means of gearing and handle or chain and block. Usually found on commercial premises. Windows allow natural light into a building. Serve to provide ventilation to rooms. Generally two types, referred to according to the method of opening. Casement. Sash. Casement windows. The simplest form consists of a rectangular frame with the casement hung on it. When more than one casement can be opened, it is referred to as a 2, 3 or 4 light casement. That light. Transom. Frame. Casement. Deadlight. Sash windows. Pivoted sash, opening part supported by pivots at each side of opening part of window or top and bottom. The term sash refers to the opening portion and includes the glass and the surround. Partially inside and outside of opening when open. Sash windows. Sliding sash windows slide vertically. Double hung is the common form of this type of sash. Both sashes slide vertically in the frame. Another type consists of 2 sashes, one or both of which can be opened horizontally. Stairs and roofs. Stairs. Common materials. Wood. Stone. Precast concrete. Steel. Composite. Stairs. Riser. Tread. Nosing. Capping. String. Bearer. Headroom. Banister. Rise. Newel post. Going. Spandrel. Run. Pitch line. Confirmation assessments will be based on this lesson and the corresponding study note. Learning outcomes. The most commonly used construction types. The types of doors, windows and roof lights commonly used. The principal components of a staircase. The types of roof commonly found.